I'm adjusting the mic, but let me know if you can hear me. Alrighty. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Sound issues annoy me.
Holy shit. Perfect.
Are you being for real?
No, I'm being
I haven't.
For real. You just have to turn. Did you not see me? I just have to
No, I didn't. Is it actually? Can you hear
perfect.
the sound?
And the music. No, the game. Everything's perfect. Everything's working perfectly. Go.
I didn't change anything.
No.
I hate sound issues. I didn't change anything. From literally last time to this time, I didn't change anything.
Maybe there was a software glitch.
I'm gonna crash out over sound issues.
No crashing out, but I need to be quiet because I can hear me.
Can you really?
I can hear myself. It's not that.
Let me try. Well, I can't adjust it when I'm live, so it's just gonna have to be what it is. I need like one of those soundboards where you can sit and adjust things like one place where you can change things. That's what I need. What are you saying? I can't hear you. What were you saying?
Oh, I just did my keyboard to see if it picked up.
Oh, did it?
Not yet. We're not at that point.
Is it that slow? Dang. That's crazy. Let me post this really quickly. Excuse me. Copy and paste. Now that I'm not an old lady and somehow my thing came back on my phone, my tab, I can find everything again. There's that. And maybe we'll do this one. You can't hear it?
I can't hear it.
Okay. At least there's that. I'll take that. That's a small win. Good, good. You're fine. I don't care. I'm posting a story to Instagram. Being an old lady. Not knowing what I'm doing. Okay. Is that working? Okay. There we go. Sorry, boo-boo. Didn't mean to wake you up. Goodness. Alright, let me do my intro real quick. Before we get too in-depth with things. Happy hello. We are in part 21 of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Last time we were on, we finished Mage's Guild completely, and today I think I'm going to be focusing on Arena. I think once we finish that, maybe we'll Google some side quests, because I don't think it'll take that long. I also need to go pick up, the armor, the, like, final armor or whatever, and then maybe, there's a few other things that I need to do in-game, but they're kind of, like, more along the lines of side quests, like, officially this time, so that'll be good. I need to repair, and that is something that is costing me a lot of money these days, because suddenly she decided to stop. She decided to stop not charging me. I don't know what changed. I don't know what I did. But, yeah, she doesn't fix my stuff for free anymore. I don't think. Last time I'm pretty sure she charged me. I heard the money thing and I watched the money number change. So, we're gonna go at least get the bow back up. That's a lot of guards. What time is it? Oh, they're not gonna be there. Not for a few hours. Alright. Okay.
I hope I can help.
Okay.
Always keep your magic.
483, and we have 40,000. We'll see if she charges. Okay, this time she didn't charge and my money didn't change, but I know for a fact last time she did. I don't know what's happening.
Farewell.
I'll take it though. I love a free repair. Let's see. I'd put my staff away because I don't really love the idea of doing magic. It just wasn't my favorite part of the game. I never wanted to make a build with a use for magic, so I just put that away. We're gonna go ahead and do... Goodness, are you comfy? We're gonna go ahead and do arena stuff, I believe, now. Go ahead and get started with that. This should be the last day that we do arena. I think I only have 6 potentially more fights to do. And we should be able to get through those fairly quickly. I think one of them is the last one being the Grey Prince. And then a few others.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue team
right.
need... Get a move on.
We need to change. I always forget. This one. My brain is not working. Let's put that on. I don't care if we leave.
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation.
Oh yeah, our last one was 3 people. What the heck was that about?
Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, bye, boo. 1 second, the dog's getting down. She's so funny.
I'm a busy man, what is it?
Goodness, he's not very patient, is he? Let me adjust this now that she's not on me. There we go. Okay.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know.
Oh, hey, I'm finally getting love in this dang place. What the heck? Oh, he has a good amount of health. Okay, that should definitely have hit him. Or her. I don't know. Can't tell. Anyway, moving on.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
You look awful. Okay.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls.
He's so funny.
Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again. The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
Why is he talking so quickly all of a sudden?
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
That didn't even bring up his health bar. Does he have a shield? Oh wait, no, it did.
This match is
Good people, we
Dang.
have a winner
Hello, hello, welcome in.
from the blue team.
I think that means that we are officially up in ranks again for arena fights. It's very exciting. Why are we stuttering so bad?
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement.
Yes, we
It's been
are.
a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got.
I don't think that they can say that I'm the best the blue team has so far, right? Because technically, like, the Gray Prince is still a thing.
The first yellow team
Right.
hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
He's always so angry at me. It's so silly.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes
I think we only have like 2 more fights after this. I'm doing good, thank you. I appreciate that. Doing good. Happy it's the weekend. Can't complain. Oh my goodness. Why are they all so fast? Thanks. Okay, you can't see it on this one. I'm just gonna complain about these things. I didn't mean to cast. It's fine. Oh gosh. I'm trying to look at my... Okay. On the men's, this is me on a tangent. On the men's, their thing is very similar and they have this like cut. It is so bad. It looks terrible. Whoever made this design, I would like them to stop making gladiator designs. That's all I gotta say. Whoever made this one, they need to do something different. Someone else should have been put in charge of this. You're so silly. That's not true at all. That's not true. Okay.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my
I
friend.
am. Have you ever seen me walk through a dungeon?
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team.
He's finally
Now
excited.
go give them what they want. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the school of destruction. But wait, it gets worse.
A
He
wizard.
also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances.
It's great that I
Your
don't
best
use magic
bet
then.
is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Okay. A wizard, yes. Or if we were in Soulframe, a wazard, because they call them wazards over there. It's so silly.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
We should be close to done. I'm excited.
For the two brave heroes with
I guess I should like actually put my hands on my mouse, huh?
of this arena.
It might help.
The gates.
Alright. Let's get this guy. Dang.
Good people, we
Perfect. Okay, did he die? They're all dying face down. You can't even see. There's no difference, though, between the men's and the women's. It looks terrible. I'll let the next one live so we can see. Actually, I'll just show you the gray princes. It's terrible. The lines are all wrong for a male figure. Do you see this? Why has he got boob cutouts? Like, what is happening? The fact that this guy faced... Oh my gosh. Honestly. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a chest plate piece. Like, I'm not... That doesn't... It's not going over my head. But this is the worst gladiator design. Probably not the worst. There's... I'm 100% sure there's worse out there. But this one... It bugs me. Clearly. I'm going on a whole tangent about it for zero reason.
I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your
Yes. 350. I didn't mean to do that. I'm playing the wrong game. All my controls are different. I'm just happy I didn't shoot him. Ugh.
Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees. All right. This is it. Your last
this
fight
is
against the yellow team.
The Grey
I guess
Prince
you
guy.
could say they saved the best for last. The three best,
The
actually.
three best.
You're up against a swordsman, an
Oh,
archer,
just kidding.
and a spellcaster. Two lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here.
Oh.
You beat all three,
It
and you get
is.
named
Okay.
champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best.
That is so
Oh, wait,
silly.
there's one more thing.
Oh,
I
another.
sent Porkchop the boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now, good luck.
No. You're joking. I don't want to do it just for the fact that I don't want Porkchop to die, and I know he's gonna die. There's no way I can save Porkchop, and Porkchop is my favorite character down here. No. Porkchop. Why would they do that? I'm so upset. I don't want Porkchop to be up there. That's awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do it, but I hate everything about this. I don't like this at all. No, he's already out there. Porkchop. Dirt around. I just want Porkchop to be my pet in my house. Okay, we gotta take these guys out fast.
Defeat 3 opponents and become the next.
It's like 6 arrows. Hopefully I can do that before they kill Porkchop. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, don't. No! Porkchop! I feel outmatched. Stop killing Porkchop. My only goal is to keep him alive. Yes! Yes, Porkchop! Can I keep him now? Can he, like, retire? Can he come live in my house?
Return to the Bloodworks
Come on, Porkchop.
and see
I hate that he sent him out there.
Master.
Is this right?
Well done.
I don't think this is right. I think it's this way. I did this last time and I got confused. This is also probably the wrong way. It looks far too similar. Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Poor Peggy. Can't believe they did that. Goal achieved. He's safe. It's all that matters. I don't even care that I beat Fighters Arena now. Wait, I thought we just killed him. Okay, maybe we didn't. I guess it was for something else. 500!
Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this?
That's so exciting. That is a
My
laugh.
friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best.
Great.
Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches.
What the heck does
but
that
you're
mean?
Still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I really want to take on the Grey Prince.
The journal. The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no Grey Prince. I'm
That's
a vile,
crazy.
wretched spawn of evil.
I thought we already did this with him.
Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my grand champion title.
Oh, at
is that
least
it?
he's nice about this.
Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery.
Should we? I know that like if you don't challenge him, he's just miserable, and then if you do, at least he goes out the way that he wants to, which is like fighting. So I guess we'll do that.
Yes, I accept your challenge. Go. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena.
He just
Yes,
sounds
that will
tired. That's upsetting. Okay. Where's she at? Here? Who is this?
Stop talking already. And
She's
who in
rude.
Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And wait, I know you.
What?
You're that new champion, right? Oh, don't tell me you've actually challenged the Grey Prince to a match.
Apparently
Are
I
you
am.
insane? Agranek Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you
She's
know the
like, do
drill.
it if you have
Let me
to.
know when you're ready for a match, and Agranek will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival.
Why does he
Just make
practice
sure
on the
you
other
understand our
side?
rules of
It seems
competition for this match.
a little silly.
Fighting the grand champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
Okay. What is this?
Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a grand champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please.
Okay, that's nice.
Agranek will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted. So feel free to do the same to any armor you have.
Great.
Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent. Well, this ain't any standard match. In
Oh,
the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor.
dang, I gotta strip him naked?
So you're
That's
ready to fight
rough.
the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will
Grumperkins
remember
will be
when
my
they
name.
tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna
Grumperkins, the
be?
champion. Oh, what? I have to choose one? The Tamriel Terror, the messenger of death. That one's kind of fun. That's so silly. Lady Luck. I thought it would be like you could just type yours in. It's a little silly. Should we go with the messenger of death or should we go with Lady Luck? It's kind of just full of luck that I've gotten this far because of easy mode. But because of easy mode, we are just a little bit of a messenger of death.
Huh? I
We'll do
like
that.
it.
We'll be edgy
Yeah,
tonight.
that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul.
She's like, good luck.
Well,
I need to change my armor very quickly though, because
What
I
are you waiting
am
for?
not...
get.
Did she just yell at me like a dog? She said, get. That is so silly. Alright, last one, everybody.
Cyrodiil.
I'm excited.
Welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable.
Oh, my bow is like... My bow goes so fast. I don't know what it is, but I just charged it. It's almost empty again. Hello, welcome in. We're doing our last arena fight.
I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill.
Okay, this is
And determination.
a lot of talking, but it's a big match.
Behold, the messenger.
I'm getting booed.
Death.
I mean, it's not a good name. It's kind of funny. I chose it because it was cringy and a little bit edgy.
I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, is he? Oh my gosh, he's so fast. Sir.
Good people, you have just witnessed the impossible. Agronac Bro Malad.
I thought he turned around last second, and now I feel bad.
The Grey Prince
I feel really bad.
been defeated. Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold, your arena grand champion.
He turned around so fast, like he was like just kidding.
Death. Esteemed grand champion, you may
Oh, I
leave
have
the
to-
arena now. See the blade master to receive your...
Didn't it say that I take his? I'm not gonna take his blades. She did say to take that. I'm not being rude by stripping him naked. I was told to do that. That was part of the rules. All right.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, you are.
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen.
Oh, good.
You've got Agronac's Raiment of Valor.
I do.
Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own.
Can I
By
make my
Shinji,
own colors? That would be so
shaking.
nice.
This is amazing.
Can I make my own?
Do you want a heavy Raiment
No.
of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor?
A light.
Your choice. Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new arena grand
Woo.
champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul in
Yeah,
light.
I
But
feel
you
bad for him.
Beat him. Now go.
She's a little too happy
Take some
about
time
this.
to rest.
She definitely placed
When
some
you're
money
feeling
on
up
it.
to come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
So we got the light raiment and 1,000 gold. To be honest, it's a good amount, but thievery is far better. Everyone was like, do Fighters Guild and you'll get a good amount of money. Being a thief pays off way more. I'm just gonna say I liked the Thieves Guild stuff. Alright. Oof. I have a dog hair. That's the problem with the little fuzzy downs, how they like to float to everything. It's like sticking to me. You just like taking things, you and your stories. They're not stories. Okay, let's see. No, it's so ugly. Why? Why did they do this? I look like I'm confused about going to a baby shower. I think it's just the model that they chose for this, and the shoes don't help. It's pretty freaking bad. It's pretty nice, though, that we can sell this if we wanted to, but the fortify on things is pretty decent. Plus, the 10 points in personality is absolutely something I could use. Let's see. Let's go back to being creepy, because these are better. Okay. I guess we can go back and talk to her about maybe we can amazing drip. It's very unique.
Why not spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. I'm talking weekly shows.
Weekly
fights, pitting you against-
shows.
Are you ready for this?
Monsters.
And maybe even some wild animals.
I feel like
Sounds great, doesn't it?
it would be.
I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The
She didn't even
wilderness
get
is full
permission.
of
She was
them.
like, I already have
Let me
people
know
out
when you're ready
collecting
for a
things.
match and it's showtime.
Dang.
Okay, based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight one ogre, two ogres, or two ogres and a landraeg?
She's like, do you want to like one thing or three things? Let's do two
You've
things.
got it. I'll have the two ogres brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid
Let's see
for.
how much we get paid for this. That is so funny. Do you want to fight one ogre or two ogres? Lady. Let me see which direction my door is in, because I have already forgotten, and I've done this twice now. Or technically the north, if you're going into it. Alright, good to know. Oh, those guys are easy, though. They usually go down in, like, 2.
Come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest
I wonder if I put on the Spring Hill jack boots, if I could just jump up on those and, like, sit up there.
versus beast.
That'd be a hack. I don't know what I did with those boots. I believe they're somewhere in a chest. Come on. Oh, they're slow. The trolls are far more menacing. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you, sir. Oh, man. That guy got an arrow through the eyeball. Have you considered streaming to other RPGs in the future? Oh, yes. We were totally just talking about this before stream.
Once again.
I wonder if I can... These are mine. I'm taking my arrows back. I'm considering... So, because we're close to the end of this playthrough of Oblivion, I kind of want to do a Skyrim, potentially. I also would like to do a Elden Ring. I never got to finish Elden Ring. I got stuck on a boss and didn't finish, which could be fun to do that. I looked at doing Red Dead Redemption 2. That is so dialogue heavy that I do feel like potentially that could be a little less exciting to watch. The story is good and the playing of it is good, but a lot of times people don't love super dialogue heavy. And I talk a lot, I would be talking over people. Yeah, Elden Ring is one of my favorite games ever. The graphics are amazing, the lore is so deep and so cool. There's a book around here somewhere that we purchased that's literally just like lore on Elden Ring things. It's a favorite game in this house for sure. One of my friends went to Japan and I even had her buy me like a figurine of Elden Ring for my husband, which is super cool. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards that. Elden Ring's a good choice. I would predict some super funny moments. Oh my gosh, yeah. The last time I played it, I admittedly, I usually do games close to easy mode due to the fact that I'm not the best gamer. I love gaming and I love the stories of these games. I'm not a bad gamer, but I'm not like a pro gamer. So I play on easier modes. The last time I played Elden Ring, I like over leveled because there was the hack that you could get into that was like the bird that you could shoot from far away and then get runes and then level up. I don't know if that's even still a thing. It's been that long since I played. But I think it would be fun to do that game. It would be there'd definitely be some frustrating moments, but it would be fun. I would enjoy it. I love the lore of it. It's a good time. 780 gold.
Down the house.
That's good
Here's your
money.
gold. Now get some rest and I'll see you next week.
Okay. Okay, but we can only do that one time a week. I need a calendar for this game for all the things that I need to go do. Like, I need to go check in with Thieves Guild, and I need to go check in with the Dark Brotherhood, the Black Hand, whatever we are now. I don't even know. I think the Deathbird...
Wow,
Oh
you're
my
the Grand
god.
Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Who is this? Follow your esteemed Grand Champion. Bro, I don't want him to follow me around.
Oh, gee. You sure? Oh,
Okay, he's creepy. Anyway, I think the Deathbird rune farming is still the method. Very nice. Along with the amazing Albinox down the cliff. Yeah, I did a lot of that, and I did a lot of the trolls in the very beginning area. You can like hop up on this thing. It's like I think it's like pillars or something. I don't remember. And you can shoot the trolls and they can't get to you. I remember doing a lot of the gigantic troll things. Super fun. I love the game though. I used to watch like tons of videos just on the lore because I enjoyed how much was put into the game. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. It's not Cheydinhal that has... Is it Breville? Leowin. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for the Dark Brotherhood. Let's see. I don't have a quest for it because why would I? It would be in the completed. Let's see. In Breville. Okay. But yeah, I love that game. It's so fun. I was literally just saying how since this first playthrough is pretty much complete for all the things that I wanted to check off. Obviously there's plenty of other things to do in the game, but all of the big things are kind of now checked in my head. Like Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Fight Arena, Dark Brotherhood. The main quest is complete. I just need to go pick up the armor. Obviously there's plenty of others. Got it. The dang church bell. Haven't heard that in a minute. It's very fitting. But yeah, other than that, there's side quests. There's different things that we absolutely could go do. There's different builds that we could do for this, but I do think overall that I'll move into probably either Elden Ring or Skyrim or both to give us a little bit of a mix during the week, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I think it'll be a good time. Anyways, I've chatted about that long enough.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again.
Well, it's been like forever.
The Brotherhood must seek out an Argonian named Pasha. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige.
It's only one person?
Your speaker
Oh,
should
okay.
look for this person in the city of Mournhold, in the dark elven
It's creepy
homeland
face.
of Morrowind. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver
okay.
this information to your speaker.
Let's go back and... Is this where I need to... Yeah, East Gate. It's been so long since I've been back to Dark Brotherhood stuff, I don't even know what gate to go in. That's so funny.
Say it.
Say what? Sometimes these people... Alright. Let's head down here. Maybe it'll be more than 200 gold. Like, maybe, like, your first time you do it, it's 200 and then it goes up.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week,
It's only 200 a week? It doesn't go up?
Under your leadership,
That's
the
not
Black
good
Hand
money.
will
I
reign
made better
eternal.
money and got cooler things being part of the Dark Brotherhood, not running it. I mean, I know this isn't about money, but it is for me. Goodness. That's kind of lame. Let's go see if we can earn any from Thieves Guild, because it's probably been a week since we've been there. Check in on all of my things that I've done. Got my, what is it that you've got your, we haven't put all of our eggs in a basket, or I think I heard someone say something about thumbs and pies. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Fingers and pies? I don't know. What's the saying?
Both of them are sayings.
Is it fingers and pies or thumbs and pies?
It's fingers and pies.
What is the thumbs?
Hell if I know. You just made that up.
No, I heard someone say he has someone. Okay. I did at some point hear someone say thumbs and pies or something. Something. Heard it on a TV show, I guess. But I guess that was wrong. Hello? Where's the hood? Dang. I guess they're all out thieving. Guess it makes sense. Alright. Transfer orders. Oh, these are all the things that I did. And my tax papers, my transfer orders. That's a very appropriate thing to have here. How fun. All of the proof you would need to put me away in prison is just right here in this room. That's great. Can I not go out the front door? Is this the door that's like locked on the other side? Yeah. I'm gonna wait just for a little bit to see if maybe they'll come back inside. I would assume they would have been inside during the day and out during night, but I'm not a professional thief or anything, right? I only run the place. I don't actually know anything. I do assume they'll be downstairs, though. We'll go check.
Oh, hello.
Who
What's going
said
on
that?
with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort
Oh.
Smallmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves.
Let's put the gray
I've
fox
heard
hood
many
on.
tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like
As I live and breathe.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
you too.
We
As
don't
I
get to
live
earn
and breathe.
anything? Earn nothing being the gray fox.
As I live. You too.
As I live and breathe. Take care.
So happy everyone is happy to see me, I guess. It's kind of silly. So we don't earn anything from the Thieves Guild. It's a little lame. And our dude doesn't stand here anymore. Dang. Okay, that's good to know about that. Let's look at our quests, see what we've got. We did that. We could go by the castle, but I don't feel like doing that. And then we have this place, but I don't feel like buying another place for almost no reason. Let's see. Plant. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist to find out a little bit. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. I thought that we had... I guess we can go pick up our armor. And pick it up from the armory in the Imperial Legion compound. Let's go do that. It's not going to be open right this second, but we can at least get there.
My foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call
We're going to take off this. I don't like the little sparkly bits.
a bear to tear you apart. Sprig it.
Good to know.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Oh, hey, sweet
Greetings,
lady
boss.
of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady.
Oh my goodness. I thought we killed all the pirates on the boat. Maybe they respawned. Where's this guy? Oh, that's the... That
It's
is
you.
quite the outfit.
Hi.
Hello, lady. Someone just leaves their horse here. I don't know whose horse this is, but someone always leaves it here. That's got to be like one. I'm assuming it's one of the Imperial people, like the watch or whatnot. I feel like it would be them. All right.
You have my...
Where are we going? It's got to be in the very back area. Yeah, we're not gonna walk that whole way. I thought we were just going through 1 or 2 doors. I'm not walking halfway across the city. Hello? Yeah, it's still here. I just don't have it here for some reason. I don't know where this thing is. It must be in the back. Okay, that's the prison. Let's go around. I probably needed to walk behind the guy. I don't know. I've never been here. I, like, saved the whole city. How do I not have a key to something? I guess it's actually over here. Good for me. It's fine. I'll be lost. The marker could be here. I would still be lost. I think this is mine. Nobody's here to tell me, but I'm pretty sure. I could just come in here and take whatever I wanted. I guess I saved the city. Anyway. I don't even think I can wear heavy armor, which is the funny part about this, but let's look like we can for just a second. Imperial. Do I not have boots? No, I definitely have boots. There we go. Well, that's fun. I don't love the skirt bit. There's always something in the Oblivion outfits that there's something that I don't love in each one. I have yet to come across one that I'm like, that's a perfect outfit. But it's cool, and I look tough. I look like I could take something on. I don't know what, but something. I like the hood with it better. Okay. Let's go walk around in this for a little while. I can't believe it was that easy. I thought I was gonna have to, like, talk with somebody and do some stuff. Alright. I do think that we could potentially look at this, which is Tears of the Savior. I know. The outfits are a little silly. Nightfall, available at the first edition shop market if I wanted to learn more about the possible location. So let's...
How can I assist you?
Let's go to market and then we'll wait for morning for first edition to be open. Okay. I think it's just like right there. Yeah. 'Tis fine. It should be open by 9. Hopefully. I guess we can put our bow away. We're not exactly attacking anyone in the city.
Yes. Good
It's
day.
available. Why is he so grumpy with me, first of all? Secondly, do I have to, like... Oh, I guess I have to, like, actually browse his wares. Obviously. It's been a minute since I've not just stolen something.
My fine wares?
Yes. I didn't look to see what I needed to buy. Why would I ever? I've also sold things to him, so there's potential for that to be an issue. Let me look.
Good day.
I need to read more. Nightfall.
Hey, what do you want?
I would have picked the wrong
Look
book.
around. You won't find
For
better
sure.
prices in all Tamriel.
Alright. There it is.
I let that go too cheaply.
Let's
Thank you for your
read
Good day.
that. I look so silly in this. We're just gonna take all that off. I look like a psychopath in this, but something's a little wrong about wearing all of that armor and then just having a bow on you. It feels wrong. Alright. Let's see. There it is. Frostfire Glade. It's supposedly located in the mountains near Bruma. Oh god, Bruma. Frost salts. To get into the glade. Oh gosh. Me and Bruma always got beef. Always got beef. There's always something happening in that town. Alright, does it take us straight? No. That's good. I think we're back to where that one lady was talking about, telling us where to find the book.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University. These newest
Can I not just go through here? I guess she must really be inside here. Okay. Or he. Yep, there she is.
What can I do for you? Anything else I can help with?
Those bangs. Grow 'em out, girl. Those are... Who designed those? Whoever designed these bangs was giving her an actual crisis, by the way. One, they're not even straight. This might be shadows that they put underneath. They're the wrong shadows for that thin of bangs. If they're not shadows and that's supposed to actually be her bangs, they hate her. They hate anyone with this haircut.
Yes, I
Just
have them for
saying.
sale.
As a
If you'd
former
like to buy some, feel
hairstylist.
free. They're top
They hate her.
quality. I refine them myself. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I can't help you if you don't show me what you're talking about.
How does this lady not know what Nirn root
Please,
is?
visit me again anytime.
That's wild. Quests.
I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
What does it want me to
Anything
do
else I can
with
help with?
her?
Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free.
Oh, okay.
Can I interest you
How
in some of
many
my
does she
wares?
have? It's fine. Whatever. All
Pleasure
5
to
of them.
serve you.
I wonder if it would have let me do it
If
if
you
I
come
didn't
across
have
any
all 5.
unusual ingredients in your travels.
Alright. Off we go. We're gonna go find these tiers. Something that I learned about for like one of the first times in Mage's Guild. Oh dang. We have not really explored this area. We're gonna go here and head down, mostly because my house is on a hill. I don't feel like running down the hill. Kind of like that one song, Running Up That Hill, but instead would be running down it. Shadow mirror. Let's turn around. Oh, I love that that's just a harsh drop-off. Good for us. We'll just go this way. This is fine. Here we go. Oh no. I feel like there's always something. This has got to be closed. There we go. I just needed to catch up. Let's see. Let me get off my horse so I can take care of whatever. If we could also not. My goodness. Frostfire is a very nice quest home for you to fix up when you feel like solving it. I have. That was the first place that I ever fixed up and chose. I love it. It is a fantastic home. You are correct. Every other home in comparison that I've gone and either discovered or looked at online, it just doesn't, it's not the same. Frostfire is my favorite home in Oblivion. Okay, this way. Hopefully we don't attract too many. I say that, and as I'm saying hopefully we don't attract too many things, I'm attracting things. It's fine. Hello? Did we just hit... Oh, we hit a rock. Okay. We can't let the horse... Can't let the horse... Why is my horse trying to run up a tree? Oh, it was trying to attack. That's all. Okay. Now if I could drive the horse. Not off a cliff. Not completely off a cliff. Where are we going? I guess just more in this direction. That is one thing about having the horse. If you fall off a cliff a bit, the horse is fine. And you're fine, because you don't actually fall off the cliff. Versus me breaking my ankles when I do a jump that's too high. It's great. It's gotta be close to here. Right? Here we go. Something's chasing us. Hello? It must be caught on a rock because it's not moving. Oh, there it is. Why did it not move closer? Look at my horse. What a G. I have modded Oblivion game and I'm playing a female wood elf. I'm using a painted world for a remaster. I bet that's great. I personally love wood elves. They're some of my favorites to play. I do a lot of the bow and sneaky style of playing, and they fit really well with that. That I have found, at least. Obviously, this is my first playthrough, but I usually go for builds like that, and seems to work. And all of the research I've done. I did do a small amount before. Hello. I should have taken my dagger out. What am I doing? Acting like I have no clue how to do any of this. Okay. Can you imagine walking into a cave and not only finding like multiple mountain lions, but bears, and they're just living together? Couldn't imagine it. Excuse me. Painted World is beautiful list for Oblivion. Has some nice gameplay features too. I'll have to check that out. Since I am close to being finished with my playthrough on this, at least for what I want to check all the boxes off to say I've finished my first playthrough, I will eventually be installing some mods, and I think having some fun with that, and I'll have to put that on my list to check out. I've also been creating my own mod list for Skyrim. There's a lot of work, but it's coming along. Skyrim is deep for mods. What did I just shoot? Why is my arrow just hanging in? Can I have it back? I must have like shot something with the vine. I don't know how that happens. Anyway, Skyrim has so many mods, and then there's, isn't it like Oblivion that's supposedly coming this year that they've been working on extremely hard, that kind of gives like a what Oblivion got for Skyrim, like an update, and then it has some quests and such that are a little bit different, and a different beginning, I think. I can't remember everything. But if that comes out soon, I would love to get my hands on that and play that. It looks beautiful, and I already like Skyrim. I've been in it a very small amount, and I can't remember the mod name, but it's the one that gives you the ability to like own farms, and it gives you the ability to have like people run your farm, so you can go out, get seeds and plant stuff and a whole thing. It's like Stardew Valley Skyrim. That's the only way I know how to, it's the worst way of explaining it. But we ended up getting that mod and I love it. I'm building the list around challenging combat, but not too hard. Great visuals with curated smaller quests and some very selective followers. That sounds actually amazing. I think that's really a good balance too, where if you don't have too hard of combat, but it's still challenging enough to keep people interested in and enough to keep them wanting more, but it's not so much that you feel like you're just getting pummeled. And then obviously extra visuals is always nice. We love extra visuals and updated visuals if we can. Although I say that I've played my fair share of like pixel voxel games. Let's see. I've entered the Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. I don't have that. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching for the tears. I don't have any magic. I'm gonna save. I can already feel that I'm gonna die. This is so pretty. I love when they put these little glades and stuff in. This reminds me of the area that the trolls were in for the painted quest line, but just add a little bit of snow to it. I don't quite know. Is there an arrow? I do that where there's not. Okay. There is not an arrow, which is good for me that I didn't just run off in a random direction without looking. That looks wild. If I step in that, I'm gonna die for sure, and I probably need to go in that, don't I? Both versions of the mods, Oblivion and Beyond Skyrim, are due out this year. The first is Oblivion and Skyrim. The other is 200 years after. Yes, that's what it is. Those look so cool. Both of them sound amazing. I would be super excited to see them. I hope that they do come out this year. Obviously, the modders who work on these are props to them for doing it. They're doing literally what dev teams could not or chose not, if we're being honest, to do. I'm trying to see if I can see inside without dying, because I do feel like if we go in there, I'm definitely gonna die. Oh well, here we go. I'll break my ankles. That doesn't help. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be somewhere like... Oh, it was just dead center. Yeah, I think in a lot of cases it was chose not. I think when you go from being a small dev team to as big as what Bethesda has become, you lose a lot. You gain a lot in the sense that you have people working for you and you can do bigger projects, but I think that you lose sometimes sense of direction sometimes. I think that you lose that community feeling of like the game as a whole or what you wanted it to be. I've seen a lot of games that were supposed to be one thing and they got really big, or they did really well on a Kickstarter and it either became something completely different, which isn't always bad, or they completely fail, right? Like we have all seen the Kickstarters that start and they fail because it's a money grab. Not saying that Bethesda is, but it happens to a ton of developers. I also think we watched a video on this a few nights ago, so pretty recently, about original people from Bethesda and how they've left since it's been so long since working on Elder Scrolls, and how in those cases when you lose those original people, you don't have the experts anymore on the topic, which I feel like, obviously some people can be like, oh, well, that's a bad thing. You need new vision, right? You need a new way to push things. But I do think that in some cases it could also be a bad thing to lose those people because they know the ins and outs of the lore. They're not going to have the holes. They're not going to have the, they have the original vision and they had the original drive, where unfortunately when companies get huge and they go into other projects and lose sight of an original project like Elder Scrolls 6, and you lose those original people, it can just make other things fall apart faster. That's my rant on that. The issue is AA and AAA companies who are public answer to the investors. You're correct. It is absolutely the way that it works. In most cases, it's not that they don't want to. That's true. I do think that, again, Bethesda, I think that the video that we watched a few days ago did mention that one of the original people who left Bethesda, while he had some negative things to say about things, probably due to his own experiences, and we don't know both sides, I would say that people like Tom, who are the original, right, people who run things, when you are so big in a company and you're torn in so many different directions, like you're saying, whether it's answering to investors, stockholders, whoever, and then sending out the gajillion emails to all the team leads or picking those team leads and then having to try and figure out the direction of a game, unfortunately, there's just less time to be able to do that. And that does require like longer times like we've seen for AAA. I will say though, to be perfectly honest, in my opinion, you do obviously have to answer to stockholders, and a lot of times stockholders aren't gamers and they're wrong in things. I do think that if an indie developer can make a game in a quarter of the time that's just as good, then a AAA, there's still a disconnect happening in there, whether it's not just stockholders, but I do think that it's probably a disconnect in the actual company. Not saying that people are bad, you know, not saying that developers are bad. I would never put like something on a single developer or a single team of developers just doing their job, but I do think that there's a disconnect in a lot of AAA games, developers. Watched the same video and left a comment for them, but felt they did a very good job of presenting what we were allowed to know. Absolutely. I do think that they did a good job. I think that they presented the facts. I think that they did a good job in explaining someone's side. Again, we don't know the full side of both sides of the full story. It's good to get updates on things, whether they're good or bad or could be perceived as such. It is hard though. It kind of sucks to see a development that used to be really, really amazing and everyone still loves suffer so much. Well, we saw that this year, Clair Obscur, right? Game of the Year across the board. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's proving more and more of the point that there's some disconnect between, you know, the higher up AAAs, AAs versus some indies, that what they can pull off is just becoming more and more impressive, and it makes people question the price point and the weight of AAA when you have more people and more money behind you, which, to your point before, answering to stockholders, but makes people question things, man. No one's perfect though, and again, that's all, a lot of it's all politics, unfortunately, like you said. I digress. I think that after Starfield, they are going to take a hard look at making sure Hammerfell delivers. Man, I hope so. As someone who is recently more into Elder Scrolls, I enjoyed them. I think they're fun. I think their quest lines are fun. Oblivion is buggy as hell, but it's part of the character of the game if you can get into it and allow it to be funny instead of frustrating. I think that it's just part of the game. Skyrim is amazing for the small amount of time that I've been in it. Even ESO, I played quite a while in ESO and enjoyed my time in there. They have great games. I have not gotten to play many others, but I hope they take a good hard look at what people are wanting and all of that, and I hope that they deliver. I think, we all do. It would be good, though, if they did. Okay, let me read this. My goodness, I've gone on a whole tangent. I guess we are just doing, like, side quests and chill now that we're finished with Fighter's Arena. Alright, I've discovered an astonishing sight. Locked in eternal frozen struggle with huge frost. It appears that the dropped his weapon, and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. Found one of the tiers. Should continue searching as there may be more. So I'm really just out here looking on the ground for tiers. I wonder if we could melt this. That would be kind of cool. ESO is updating the next couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to what they will do this year. That'll be fun. I haven't been in ESO, I think, in like 2+ years. I think we're approaching maybe 2, maybe 2.5. But I enjoyed it. Had a great time. I had a good group of people to play with. Dungeons that they did were a lot of fun. What was it? The character design was super cool, and all of the clothing and the customizability of like housing and all of that. Had a great time in that game. The only reason I quit is due to health issues, and that time I was also working full time and just really lost track of time. Didn't have the time that I wanted to be able to put into it to be able to be a functioning part of the guild I was a part of. Let's see. I don't think the tiers would be this far back. I think that's pretty much all of them. I just installed it again because updating soon and it sounds interesting. Our mistake was making a huge guild and turning it into work. Yeah, that was also part of the mistake. Is we had a great guild, great people. There's nothing wrong with that, but unfortunately, because of how big the guild got, it did turn into work, and most people were not able to put time into it along with us that it needed to grow and be successful. And then obviously my health issues popping up and working full-time on top of that, it just fell apart due to those reasons, but that is fine. I had a great time. I think that it would be fun to pop back into maybe occasionally, but honestly, y'all might cringe at this, but I popped into World of Warcraft. I never played it. I popped in one other time in 2020, I think is when we popped in. The first time when I did, and played for like a month and then left because it was really overwhelming at the time and I had no idea what to do. Maybe it was 2021. Either way, popped back into World of Warcraft. I've really been enjoying that. I've been playing the Burning Crusade and doing questing and leveling. I think the only reason that I'm loving it is because I'm with a good group of friends. I think those online games, if you've got a good group, it can be a lot of fun. Also, I apologize. I know I'm just looking straight at the ground for y'all viewing me. I'm just trying to make sure I found every single tier. Can we not melt this? Is that not a thing? Yeah, that's not gonna melt anything. I just wanted to see if we could melt the ice. Don't think we were able to. Yeah, it is. I fully agree. Health issues, I understand. At 73 years old, yup. Man, I am younger to be having the health issues that I'm having, but we're finding solutions for them, and I'm happy to have the doctors that I do have to get me through, to be open-minded. And the doctors I have are amazing. They have great conversations with me about my health, and they're open to trying new options for things, which is always nice, not to have like a closed-minded doctor. But yeah, I definitely understand it. Health issues can certainly get in the way of life. Let's see, which direction did I come in? Here? That is not a door. That is a dead end. That is a door. WoW is best with friends, though. I've had a ton of fun playing. I've spent a good amount of hours leveling and asking a gajillion questions, but it's been good. Alright, back to, I think... Oh, is it... Where's the quest gonna put me? Finding solutions is always important. Best to you. May your life be full of happiness always. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, and same to you. Health issues can be hard, but we're all here, and I'm happy to be here. Grateful for it. Grateful for everything I do have. It's always good. Let's see. Found the 5th and final one. Oh my gosh. That popped up so long ago, and I didn't pause. I thought it was just saying that I needed to find more tears. Go to Leowin for my hard-earned reward and perhaps a warm fire. Okay. Over to Leowin. I think that's just south. Yep. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. We'll just jump over this. And here we go. This was from like the very beginning when we started, that I grabbed this quest and I was like, I'll get back to it eventually. It's late, I think. Or early? I guess that's technically early. It's fine. I think I just need to adjust the filter again with adjusting everything anyway. Is this what I'm supposed to? Yeah.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
That would be nice. Oh, 1,600. That's pretty good for just going and grabbing those tears. That's great. I wonder what he's going to do with them.
Pride of my collection.
Oh, he's just going to hold on to them. That's fair. They weren't worth anything to sell.
All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients. But for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own.
All right.
Tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Greetings, Dunmer. Hi there. What's new with you?
That is super fun. That quest was very cute and easy. Oh, wrong game. Wrong button. Alright, I think we just have housing. We have that house. We have Nern root. We could go grab a Nern root from the house and then go do this. I think this is how we start alchemy. But I'm not, like, super invested in that. Let me Google very quickly so I don't waste a ton of time. Some side quests. See what we have done. Sometimes I don't understand. Here we go. Let's see. There's one called the Collector that we could potentially go look at. There's quite a few, don't get me wrong. I haven't run through that many quests. I'm just trying to look at the ones that would make the most sense. We did the wine quest. We could do the kill some bear quest, bear season. We could kill slaughter fish for someone. There's a few quests we could absolutely do. There's something called a Ring of Keys. That looks like a lot of fun. Also, if anyone has a quest that they do love, let me know and we can see if we've done it before. I'm thinking we try this, a Ring of Keys. A treasure hunt in Pale Pass leads to a magical ring hidden many years ago by an unlucky thief. I feel like that could be fun. We need to do the quest Lifting the Veil. Follow the path to the ruined fort. Once you reach the ruined fort, you're ready to find the treasure. Let's do that. Alright, Lifting the Veil. I'm just looking at where we start this. Oh gosh, it's in Bruma. It's always in Bruma, isn't it? Okay. Like I said, there's always something happening in that town. Alrighty. It's in the castle, I think. Countess, right? We'll go see if we can figure that out. Oh my goodness, I know it. Flippin' Bruma. They always got something going on here.
I think I know why you're here.
Do
but
you?
I'd speak to my herald, Tolgan, first. I believe he has something for you. Then return to me.
Okay. Where's your herald at? I don't even know what a herald is. Dang. Is this your herald? That's just a bodyguard.
What have you been getting into?
Where's this herald at? I keep saying herald, and the only thing that's going through my head is like an old dude, like a cute little like old dude hanging out with his coffee on the front porch, like, you know, when you talk about like, hey Harold.
Good day
I think of a, like sitting on your front porch drinking some coffee. Silver Surfer is Galacticus Herald. That's cool. Like an announcement, but more serious. Okay, well, maybe it's out closer to the front. Also, what's the name of this person? Herald is not their name. That is their job. I don't know because she didn't give me a quest. That's fine. Maybe you?
Well met, Millie.
Tolgan?
Good day. I'm Tolgan.
Yep.
Herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
I was just with her. Didn't I?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening.
Oh, she already left for the evening.
That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold. That's the worst stipend I've ever seen. If you ever play Rigmore of Cyrodiil reboot mod in Skyrim, you'll get to experience a different Bruma as well as visit the Imperial Palace, Breville, and I don't know how to say that last one. 1 second, the puppy's streaming. Why you're fine. Goodness. Goodness. The puppies are so cute when they dream. They get all huffy and puffy. I'll have to look at that. Like I said, I need to look at mods for everything. I think Skyrim, I don't know if I'm gonna do a vanilla Skyrim run. Vanilla Skyrim run. That was a bit of a tongue twister. I think I want to do 1 or 2 mods. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna like put, you know, the Thomas the Train crap in where Thomas the Train is there instead of dragons. Although that would be funny to surprise y'all with one stream. Maybe I'll do something silly. But
You should mod Skyrim game.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do some mods for Skyrim just to have fun, especially if those 2 mods come out this year. I'm gonna look up dates for when their potential date is to come out. We might do some Elden Ring and then add that in once we can get the newer mods. Could be a thing. But anyway.
The Countess is in attendance. Please observe.
Okay.
How are you?
That's not the Countess. There she is.
I've heard much about your deeds from my... I trust the stipend Tolkien gave you whetted your appetite.
Whetted my appetite. It's not why I'm here. Just here to actually do the quest, but...
introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well,
I didn't.
It's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil.
That's impressive for her. Well, not for her, but it's impressive in general. And especially for her to have it. My goodness.
Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Yes, this is the quest that we need.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
That would be useful as her job probably deals with the idea of being poisoned all the time.
The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the history of
No, and I don't care. Just give me the map. I'm
At
just
that
kidding.
time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The 2 armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on 2 fronts, it also
Oh, that
cut
would
off access
suck.
to reinforcements and supplies. from
That's
the
not
sea.
good for them. Having to fight on 2 fronts in general is awful, but then not having any way to get the dang supplies in there, that's terrible.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the
Oh, that's
mountains.
interesting.
Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up.
I'm assuming it was just
The
to
only
keep it
strange
hidden,
part
right?
was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found.
Yeah.
It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Perfect.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri
That's interesting.
artifact. Are you game? I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
Yes, that would be good.
I've come into the
Post haste.
possession of a diary written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay, perfect.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area.
Well, that won't do me too well.
Be cautious and return home soon.
She seems very nice. I like her. Alright, so we have lifting the veil quest, which is what we need to be able to get to the Mad Stone. She's a real lore historian. It's really cool. I love when you come across quests like this that actually give you bits and pieces of the game and it's not built into the main part of the quest. Like you have to go out and find it. I love that. Draconians are the rank and file soldiers in Dragonlance series. I still need to finish the Dragonlance series. I got through a good portion of it from what I remember. And I really enjoyed it. I think that was when I was in school and I was super busy and I didn't get to finish. But I would love to. That was a good book.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. Oh, good. We've been up here. I wonder what I was up here for at some point. We should probably open my quest log and see what specifically I need to do for this quest before I start running around like I normally do. Let's see. Told me that her scouts have already located the first landmark mentioned in the diary, Dragonclaw Rock. It's been marked on my map, so I should begin my journey from there. I'm assuming then that I have said diary translation. Trembling hand, latest entry. It's been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing supplies. At Pale Pass, journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I'm nervous. At Dragonclaw Rock? Is that where we are right now, right? Yeah, okay. So we're at Dragonclaw Rock. Huge formation is welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike the heart of forces. We have been doing better on our part here. I've encountered no one else. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as how our men are faring in the war. I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. Okay, so let's head due west. Right, east, west on a small winding path. Is this a path or is this just where water would flow down? This is my issue, is I am like, that's a path. And then it's not a path. I'm thinking it's... because they said that north is... Hold on. I think that's my house. So this is supposed to be... and then just head west. I'm gonna attempt this. This seems like a path heading west. Although this feels like it's... I don't know. This is west. I'm gonna go west. This seems pathy enough for the moment. I'll probably be lost here in just a few minutes. They said it's like a winding path. If I head west enough and find a statue, I think it would be fine. But I feel like west is just going to the city, right? Due west. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. I'm sure I'll come across something at some point, right? If I not, don't worry, everyone. I will absolutely Google. I'm not gonna totally... I feel like it was just... I feel like I'm just going straight back to town and wasting my time. This is my problem, is I instantly second guess myself. Like, that's not right. But I know that there's a statue, like, right around, I think down lower. Cloud Ruler Temple is also a thing. I'm also not following a path. Because why would I have picked a path to follow? Hello. Oh, okay, good. I don't know how I didn't break my ankles on that one. Due west is just Cloud Ruler Temple. I've just put myself over here. Perish the thought. I'm gonna get a map. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get a map. I'm looking at the hand-drawn map, which is something. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna start over. I think I did it wrong. I think I do need to go on an actual path. I'm also gonna finish reading the quest. That is my biggest issue every single time. Is that I don't finish reading. I take off. Which borders into the Imperial Nation, so kind of more northish then, right? For maps. Okay. Okay. So... I'm assuming it's just this way and then this way. I'm gonna go the wrong way. It's always the wrong way. This seems pathy enough. I know I said that last time, but I'm gonna try it again. This is the hardest part for me, is I am the worst with directions and the worst with finding things. Hello, what is that? Why are they just out in the open? Oh my god, that thing is rolling towards me. Gross. What is this place? Serpent's Trail. What? This is where I need to be? It was that easy? That nobody could find that? I mean, listen, I had a very hard time with it, but he's talking like he walked for days from Dragonstone to this. This is like, I can see it down there. And this, I'm just gonna go inside. This seems right. Right. This is where I need to be. That's silly. I know. Listen, I took it back the instant. I was like, well, actually, correct. I took it back. I'm not good at finding things either. But I found the path. Like, I did find that. Not well. Not the best. Is this it? This has to be it. I'm gonna make sure this is. Yeah, it's got little snaky bits on the door. Okay. We're gonna go inside then. I think. I know. Yep, see? Perfect. Third landmark. I don't know. The letters made it seem like that person walked for like at least a day between the other. It was like a hello? Why? I must have walked into a spider web. It wasn't even like a 10-minute walk. I swear these mobs can see through walls. I should read what I'm doing in the quest, shouldn't I? Servant's Trail, which seems to be underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. Good, good. It's just keep going. I'm not even gonna look back at that trap. The body of the messenger who penned the diary. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved. By the frost caves, he seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. Dang. Search the skeleton. So far in this bony hand, he's got bone meal. Is there a different part of the skeleton I should search? Oh, there it is. His orders. Goodness. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet which appears to be writing on the surface. This must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Let's take a look at these. Can't equip it, can't look at it. Okay, good. What is... We'll just keep that, I guess. Yeah, we can't read that. That doesn't quite help me. Okay, I'm assuming we just keep going. Ain't no way this guy's... Is he... Oh. I'll take this. Whatever is in here. Make sure I got that. Let's see. This is heavy. I'll take it, but it's heavy. If we need to drop something, that'll probably be one of the first. We might need these, so I'll take that. This place has decent loot so far, which is great. Was I supposed to go out there, or was that supposed to just scare me? I think that was like supposed to be where I was supposed to go, and then now I can't or something. Silly. It's a large guy. My goodness. Excuse me, sir. Need to traverse this. Okay, so now we're face to face with the legendary pass. A path winds down to the snowy valley. If I follow it, I should lead me directly to the ruins. Follow the path. Couldn't be hard, right? Okay. Oh gosh. Hello? Hello. Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh. I don't know how I didn't see them. They're massive. We're gonna take my arrows back. Okay, here's this guy. That's fun. So this is supposedly putting us to the actual, like, fort? He's right there. I saw him, just very late. Oh my goodness. There's another? Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm not good at this game. Oh, there's one. I saw this one. Oh, I got that one. My weapon is broken. That's good. Love that. I've been using it non-stop. I guess we can... Might as well use this guy, right? We've never used one of these before. Perfect time to try and use this when I'm not proficient with anything. We're almost there. Maybe. I'm not good at this game. I'm not at the spot things while trying to go across. I've discovered crumble balls of the once mighty pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide. I should proceed to the ruins and search for the Madstone. Goodness. Okay. Ah! Oh god! Please. I was just contemplating walking over the ice. Surely it won't break. I was thinking how fun it would be to be like, oh, there's things. Maybe we can practice blocking. There's another, isn't there? No, it's gone away. Okay. Anyway, I guess I don't need to be zoomed in all the way. Don't love that feeling. Let's go look for this. Sorry, I keep looking down there thinking maybe there's something also down there. Let's go look for this. Okay. Oh god. Guess. I've never used an axe before, but we might as well, right? Let's go find this somewhere in here. I'm usually decent at finding things. I do kind of... I wish we could wait. He must be up. Yep, there he's coming from upstairs. I heard you. Where are you at? Is he... I can hear him breathing. Can he not? He must be like stuck on his side. Something. Anyway. Let's go all the way to the top and then work our way down. That's usually what I do. Just to see if we can get any chests and whatnot. Can we... We can't pass time because there's an enemy nearby. That is unfortunate. Okay, nothing up there. It's so sparkly with the snow. It's very fun. They did a good job on making the snow a little extra. Hello. That didn't end well for you, did it? Where's he going? He's just fighting the pillar now. Okay, sir. Great, great. Oh, do we have to go inside? I'm gonna look outside first. I'm gonna just continue my search outside first, and then if I don't find anything, we'll go inside. But I want to make sure. It's probably that we have to go inside. Not loving that idea. I would love to wait so we can actually see what is going on. I feel like that would potentially help. There we go. Let's have some light. Could help the situation just a tad bit. Okay. I guess it's gonna have to be down there. In the dang... whatever this is called. Dungeon? It's not a dungeon. Whatever this is, we're going down. Ooh. I don't like that I can't be sneaky. Yeah, here we go. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the commander to the fort. Possess the Mad Stone. We're gonna have a bit of a rough time with all of this, I can already tell. It's a secret Chili's. It might as well be. You're not wrong. It could be. It's a secret chili for these guys. Ooh, I see those. Let's get on them. I thought I could jump over it. Oh god, I'm really bad at this blocking thing, aren't I? I thought I could jump over it. It still hit me. That's so funny. Is there anything in here? Oh, a chest. I love a chest. It's heavy. I guess we'll take it for now. I need to... I need to do a few things. What is happening? Here, number 2 needs to be... That's gonna be expensive if we go through that. Frostworm is broken. If we find another bow in here, we're gonna definitely use it. A silver war axe or anything would be better for skeletons or undead. I do have my Blade of Woe, and I have Sufferthorn. Or the Battle Axe. We'll keep with the Battle Axe until maybe we find something else. I don't remember what else I was doing. Right. Leaving there. Do they have... Who saw me? Had to have been someone upstairs, right? No. This guy? He didn't see me. He's not running after me. There we go. This guy. Dang, he blocked that. Ooh, a chest. There's also... a door over here, and I'm gonna try this door first. It's probably not the right door, but I'm still gonna try it. Okay. I guess this was just hoping you would fall off the stairs. That's absolutely something that I would do. It's a good trap in my book. Hello? I would not survive. I would not survive. I don't even know how I triggered that, but I would not survive on anything. This is bad for me. What is this? Where does this go? Where does this go? There's a... I thought that was a trap. It's not. There's so many places to go. I guess this is just maybe crypts. We'll go look in there. Go look at these guys. Boy's empty. What about this one? This guy is probably also empty. Alright. Onward! What is this? I'm getting distracted. This seems to go to the same place, right? I guess maybe that's for something. I see you. Okay. Oh. There we go. We're just going forward. This is fine. Is this not? This is definitely not where I came from. Let me see where we are. Oh, we're getting closer. I've somehow... Is it coming through the door? Or is it above? Oh, it's above me. The way he's just... The way he's just looking down at me like if he only had a bow. And also, same, if I only had a bow. Boy, do I know how that feels right now. Okay, how do we get up there? I think we... Oh, a chest! I think we need to go back and then go up. I have managed to make everything in that room mad at me. It's a good thing. Ah! Why didn't he just open the... Oh, there's two! Okay, everything in that room and the room before. Let me see. I think we can... I guess it says go through there, but I think we need to go this way and over. Yeah, I think we need to go that way and over. Here? Think I got distracted. Think I should have gone this way. And then cross the bridge. Yeah, this is where we were supposed to go. 'Tis okay. Look at him, waiting. Oh, Didn't mean to grab that, but I sure did. We're getting close. I can feel it. There was a lot of people in this fort. I guess it was like a whole army, right? Like a whole thing. Eyes of the serpent, scales of the serpent. Something back there. Was I supposed to be finding something? I see this one. At least I see that one. I didn't see the other one, but I do see that one. Oh, gosh. Survival skills are at 0. It's fine. Alrighty. I think this is where the guy was looking down at me. Like if I only had a bow. Oh, hello. Goodness. These guys are out in numbers. Droves? I think droves is a word you would use for this. Oh, the puppy woke up. Ah! I think this is the guy. Whee!
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest.
Does he want me to have it?
Of Raymond is at our doorstep. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
I think the dogs are done barking. Sorry about that. We'll have fun with your encounter. It is rumored that Septum 5 is alive in Akvari. The last Dragonborn was originally going to be about him. Oh, that's so cool. Have a wonderful night if you are logging off. I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you next time you're on. Here are your orders. I'm from Army. I'm here for the Madstone. I kind of want to just be like, I'm here for the Madstone, but here you go.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks.
I think this is just supposed to be an easy way. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think if I were to be like, I'm here to take your things, it would have been worse for me. Happy that they can rest now, too. That must be nice. Ooh, a helmet. That's fun. I've not seen that before. The stone. Getting ready for a winter storm in North Texas. Oh, goodness. Please be careful. You know, do all the things. Be careful. If you have a radio, keep that handy. I've heard that people's power is supposed to go out, so make sure you've got plenty of blankets and all the things. Places where you can find them. I'm sure you know all of this already. You probably have more survival skills than I do. But please be safe and we'll see you next time. What is this? What did I just activate? Oh, I don't think I wanted to activate that. I guess we could run out and run that way? Is that what it's trying to make me do? Fangs of the serpent. Venom of the serpent. Here and down. So I think we just go this way, right? Ooh. Almost did not make that. Yeah. And then we just run like straight through. Perfect. See you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, and then still straight. Yes, yes. Okay. Righty. And then here. The trap that didn't get me. The singular trap that didn't get me. I wonder what she's gonna give me for giving her this. Did we get that? Yes. This way? Yeah, that way. And then straight. What's up there? Maybe I should have looked up there. That's fine. I'm sure there's good stuff up there, but I'm gonna just go finish, then turn in the quest. Fun stuff. That was a good one. I liked that you had the option of literally being like, I'm here to like steal your things, or you had the option to be like, hey, I'm here. Here's your old orders, and you could put them to rest. That was really cool. All right, back to the castle. Just in time for her to still be working, because she goes until, I think, 6 p.m. So, good stuff. We'll put this away, and we'll get out of first person. Makes me sick. Yay, she's still seated.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
She's so surprised. I have.
I never thought it possible.
Yes.
I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary.
Oh,
it
that's
awards
nice.
The wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as
I
the
like
Ring
more
of the
agility.
Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
What? No. Not even a little bit. Okay. Let's look and see at this ring. Ring of the Viper Eye. Wow, it's an expensive ring. Look at me go. I love that. I think I took the black band off. Which I think I'm going to take this one off and wear that one. Because I think I like this one better. Fortifying armor, security, and magic versus reflecting. Reflecting damage on self is good. These are only 3 points and 3%. I'll do the other one. Never mind.
Always on your side.
Great, great. Good, good. Let us head over. We will sell. I need to repair my bow. It breaks very quickly. This robe and axe combo. Listen. Look, I could. Hold on. First of all, this helmet, hilarious. Love whatever this is. This is hilarious. And then, okay, wait. Oh, now I'm naked. Hold on. Where's my Imperial? Wait, where's my boots? There we go. Look at me. I look like I'm like tanky. Here we go. Look at all the sparkles happening on me. I don't know. We're just playing pretend at this point. Playing dress up, basically. Let's go repair everything. It's probably going to be we're going to sell first and then repair everything. And then charge everything. I feel like it's going to be a pretty penny this time around. Oh, this way. Just kidding. It is pretty great, though. I'm loving it. This is good. I never look tanky like this. I'm always like in the shadows with like the leather armors and such.
Whatever you need.
Bartering. All right, we're selling the silly helmet. The ebony helmet. That one doesn't sell, so we're just gonna keep that. These, the emerald ring, silver necklace. A bunch of this stuff we're just gonna have to put back into our chest back home. Then the claymore we don't need. These glass arrows are nice. I'll just keep them. I'm sure I have something. I don't think there's much. $600 gold for that is fantastic. We're gonna keep these because I think we need them to continuously get back into that place. I don't know if we'll ever need to get back in there again, but just in case. We'll keep those. They were like a bit to purchase.
A fine transaction.
Glass arrows are solid. They really are. I need to go through and update my arrows. I had the cheap ones because we were doing arena fights, and for a good chunk of that, you can't,
Another satisfied
you're unable to loot bodies, so I had, like, my cheap, crappy arrows on me, and then I just use those for the last bit of this quest. Alright, I'm sure we're gonna have to wait real quick. We'll repair and then charge, which I'm sure all of that will be, again, a pretty penny. Because I have this armor that I think will probably need something. We'll see. We shall see. What? What time is it? They're not open at 9:30 in the morning? We'll wait another hour. There we go. Maybe they open at 10 on this day.
I hope I can help.
Yes, repair everything. That's not bad. 513. It's fine. We'll repair the light one just for the lulz of having it. And now we'll go charge everything. I'm keeping this axe. It was fun to use.
Hail. You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
Super, super. Okay.
Always keep your magical equipment
1,127. We'll see if she charges me. Nope. Yay!
You too.
I love this NPC. She's so nice. She's the best. Alright, let's go back to the house to put away a bunch of stuff. We have like an extra 100 pounds on us. I'm pretty proud of completing arena and everything else that we've completed in this playthrough. Pretty happy with it. The progress that we've made. Let me put back on my creepy robe. And my my bow. Hello? There we go. Now, put some of these things away. That guy, those, this, and that. We're not wearing that anymore. I'm gonna put all the Imperial stuff away, and this isn't as good, unfortunately, as the creepy robes, so we're stuck wearing creepy robes still. I think my other arrows are potentially in here. Well, those aren't it. I guess I didn't have any other nice arrows like I thought I did. Or maybe it's just like iron arrows or something. That could absolutely be the other issue that I'm thinking of. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's Dwarven. We'll potentially grab those. Elven arrows, Dwarven arrows. Yep, that. Dwarven. Good, good. I'm surprised I don't need to level. I thought that I would get a bit more experience today from arena fights and such, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, over here to the living area. I need to pick a Nern route really fast. There we go. Next time we're on, we'll do the Nern route thing. Alrighty, that's gonna be a good place to stop for tonight, I think. Okay. I'm happy with where all the progress we've made. We finished the fight arena again, previous to this. Mages Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. I feel like I'm missing one. The main quest line. We've done a ton of really fun side quests. Starting next week, while I do know that there is still a ton of content I have not even put my fingers on in Oblivion, I do feel pretty happy with saying we've completed a good chunk of Oblivion, and I feel like we can still play this game occasionally, but I think I want to move on to other games. So I believe that I'm going to do either probably Elden Ring starting next week. I'm going to start a fresh playthrough of it, and I think that's what we're going to do starting next week. We'll see. Much past that, again, lives are going to start at 7 p.m. moving forward, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I think that's it. Oh, if you want to keep up to date with anything via streaming or just my life outside of streams, I have a brand new Discord that I set up. The link is in the description if you want a place to hang out, talk about games, movies, gym, music, as well as obviously streams and all of that. Gives updates when I'm live, and it also gives updates for like videos being posted of the edited sort. So if you miss a live and you want to see a condensed edited version, I do have those notifications. But yeah, I think we're gonna give it a stopping point tonight here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate everyone who shows up. I love getting to talk with you guys. I hope everyone is safe. If you are dealing with the winter storm, make sure that you have extra blankets, make sure you have, you know, all of your safety protocols happening. Thank you so much for linking the Discord. I appreciate that. But yeah, please make sure you stay safe this weekend if you're dealing with the crazy winter weather. If you're not, congratulations. Please stay safe. I will see everyone next week. I will be streaming again 7 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and everyone have a good weekend. Stay safe, and